Hello everybody, and welcome back to Master Detective Archives. This is going to be part 22, and potentially the finale of the game. I did go back to the title menu because I had to take a little bit of a break between parts 21 and this, because I've recorded parts 20 and 21 back to back, and I wanted to get right into the final Mystery Labyrinth. But I think it's going to be the final one. They said it's the final one in the game, so getting that at face value. And yeah, let's get in here and solve all the mysteries. There, I would list them all off, but I feel like there are just a couple too many to do that. So let's. All right. Down the rabbit hole we go. No, this one doesn't look any different from the outside. I just noticed that one of that elephant's trunks was clipping through that other bit. And why is Yuma on the floor again? I thought he and Shinigami went through it together, holding hands and everything. Why the rough landing?
Ow!
What?
Why did you let go halfway through?
Okay, of course she did.
It's for good luck. You can't just start breaking tradition, you know.
You know, Shinigami, when the whole phrase break a leg is only used for actors. It's not used an everyday thing, and it's not literal.
I've gotten used to this view.
In the beginning, you were so terrified of the Mystery Labyrinth.
Maybe that means I've grown as a detective.
It means I've been a phenomenal mentor.
Split the difference. You've both done great.
But this Mystery Labyrinth seems different from the previous ones.
I figured we'll finally uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just up ahead. No matter what the truth may be, I will expose it. Whatever the mystery may be, I'll never turn my eyes away. That's my mission as a detective. Can I count on your support again, Shinigami?
Still relying on others after all this time. Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
I'm telling how long this one's gonna be. Good thing I went ahead, took that break, and got me a soda. I'll drink water after this, though. Don't worry. Next thing I drink will be water. I was expecting there to be like something a little different, like Yuma to be going into the dance more with her, since, you know, this is seemingly going to be the last one.
Here's the solution key we'll need.
Yep. Tradition.
Thanks.
Oh, you've never thanked me for this before. I considered just handing it over normally, but I'm glad I kept it this way instead.
What?
You can do it normally.
Hey.
Anyway, let's go. Let's unriddle this Mystery Labyrinth.
The first Mystery Labyrinth, back in Chapter 0, didn't she say something about them being able to come out of a different hole? Six chapters later, and she's still able to... Yeah. Alright, cutscene generator time. Whoa!
This is
Yeah.
The mystery this time seems to be deeply related to Kanai Ward itself. Just like you said, Master, if we keep going, we should be able to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
This place seems fit for the final mystery.
Speaking of, why do you think this is the last mystery labyrinth?
No reason. It just feels like that. I think I needed your powers in order to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret in the first place. I've got a feeling that when we solve this mystery, our pact will come to an end. Am I wrong?
You know I can't reveal anything about our pact.
Oh, I don't...
Regardless,
You
I train you to
Shinigami
be a
to
great
separate.
detective. There'll come a day you won't need me anymore.
No.
But there's still a ways to go before I can call myself a true detective. At the very least, I have to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
I think I've heard that before somewhere.
Don't you remember? You heard that from the person who left the strongest impression on you.
Probably the previous
Oh,
master or
right, you're
something.
just a copycat.
I'm copying nobody. I'm just echoing what they said. I guess you could say they influenced me. If that was said by a detective you admire, it seems like a good idea to aim for the same goal.
Well, I guess this is the
Here it
first
comes.
mystery.
It's the mystery protecting Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
We just need to solve it. Let's go, Shinigami!
Alright, let's hear. What was the cause of Amaterasu and Kanai Ward's development? That was the homunculus research, right? It was 10 years ago? That's when everything kind of settled into place, right?
The mystery of Kanai Ward began with the homunculus research.
Yeah, there's no mistake that's the root cause of what's going on in this city.
So it involves the mystery of the homunculus research? Let's clear it up all at once, Master.
Let's get through this. Whoop. Ah, 6 labyrinths later, and it's still probably not comfortable. Why is that skeleton doing a sexy pose? I don't... For military purposes, yeah. I definitely remember that. It wasn't for anything other than military purposes. An undying or an immortal army.
The Yuji wanted to create an immortal army, and requested that Amaterasu conduct homunculus research.
Basically, it was for military purposes. So what exactly are homunculi?
They're artificially made human beings. Human DNA is extracted to use as a base to grow human cells. The age, gender, and looks are synthetically copied onto an artificial human.
What's the fun in copying people to begin with? That's something I'll never understand. Humans are such weird creatures.
Yeah, true, but free will do that to a species. Oh, here we go. The first mystery phantom.
Mystery Phantom?
Looks like some kid in a cloak.
But whose phantom is it? Huh?
What?
It's me? Why?
Wait!
The Mystery Phantom is the materialization of someone who wants to conceal the truth.
What?
Master, you want to hide the truth?
Why does... Yeah, why...
Me? That's impossible!
Why are we seeing a mystery phantom of Yuma?
Defeat Master right away!
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got here. One more reasoning deathmatch.
Don't go any further!
Okay,
There's nothing up ahead! just give up and go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist.
I don't think that's...
Homunculi are just a fantasy.
Okay, no, that's
That
not
claim
true.
doesn't hold up. It's not a fantasy. Homunculi do exist. No,
Yeah.
Homunculi, I was wrong. Completely wrong.
Alright, let's... Nutrition source... Yeah, how they first successfully
don't exist.
created a homunculus.
Have you even seen a homunculus?
I mean, it looks like we were looking at them.
Proof they exist? It's true it was being researched. But that research was cancelled.
Was.
That research was a complete failure.
No, it wasn't.
This is the truth.
The UG made a homunculus successfully.
No, 3 years ago, the UG successfully manufactured a homunculus.
And that prompted Amaterasu Corporation to crap their pants.
The report Fubuki left me clearly said so.
Ow. Bump my knee. Okay. Alright.
So, that really was me. Why would I be a mystery phantom?
There's no point thinking about these things if you have no clues. Let's keep going. Anyway, the unified government must have really wanted to make that homunculus. They tasked Amaterasu to make it, but set up their own research facilities as well.
They tried to accelerate the research by having these two facilities compete with each other. The unified government was first to have their experiments succeed. But apparently, that was the only successful experiment.
Those are some terrible odds.
What I want to know is the identity of that homunculus they were able to create. According to the report Fubuki left behind,
We found success in one person's DNA. Someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
Yeah, those the
the
DNA of
only
number
successful
one.
specimen was from the world's greatest mind.
Ooh, what the? Wait. Alright. What? Wait, what? World's dumbest looking? Oh, that's mean.
He looks dumb?
We're into the clock tower.
Chase that clone with Master Dumbface!
Oh,
This
come
time he
on.
directly said I was dumb.
This was the clock tower where the mailman killings happened. Or well, the last one
Clock tower,
happened.
it's blocking the path.
Just solve the mystery like you always do! You got this!
Who is the person with the world's greatest mind? Number one. We know this. Yeah, the memo on the corpse said number one had the world's greatest mind. Well, there's
The true
answer.
identity of the world's greatest mind was written on a memo left by the dead criminal in the refrigerator.
I'm
It's the
tired,
person known as number one of the World Detective
but I'm
Organization.
pushing through. So yeah, if I seem a little underwhelmed or something like that,
He
just
ran
know it's
off
because I'm
again.
really tired.
What's going on? It's like he's
Been at
trying
this
to
for
lead me
hours.
somewhere. Shinigami?
Huh? It's nothing! Anyway, let's go after him!
Shinigami figures something out, but doesn't want to say. It doesn't take a detective to figure out that much.
To
Whoa.
think, the only
Nails.
successful homunculus was based
Doll
on the
heads.
world's greatest mind.
Blood.
number one of the WDO. But if that's true, then there's something else bothering me about it.
Hey, Master!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how we should keep our focus on Kanai Ward's mysteries. I mean, the completed homunculus disappeared, right? So that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
You can't say for certain it's unrelated.
Secret club.
Number one was that old man, right? You never saw him anywhere in Kanai Ward.
That's true. I didn't see him in the city.
See, I told you that homunculus has nothing to do with this stuff. Besides, world's greatest mind. He got blown up with that building, right?
I mean, to be fair, anybody can be
That's
caught
true.
off by a surprise
Though I
attack.
feel like he went down too easily.
Who cares about that old geezer? Let's talk about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Sure.
T-Rex. Schoolhouse. Huh.
Setting aside how the UG's research facilities succeeded in their homunculus experiment, the problem is Kanai Ward. What happened to the research being done here?
Seems like that's the mystery we face.
Cancellation. Oh, Project Homunculus, right. That's what happened. Yeah. After the UG created theirs, they started up
Under
their
the
own
UG's
project.
jurisdiction, Amaterasu Corp grew impatient and conducted an experiment 3 years ago. That was known as Project Homunculus.
Wasn't Dr. Weska in charge of that? What was it all about anyway?
I don't know the exact details.
That's what we have to figure out next.
It was done in Kanai Ward for the sake of research.
I wonder what was done to prepare for Project Homunculus.
Looks like that's where we're starting. Good luck, Master!
Okay, let's... Unmanned factory, the homunculus research link. Blood test for all residents.
Something else also happened in Kanai Ward 3 years ago, at the same time as Project Homunculus. All of the residents were forced to take a blood test.
Maybe those mandatory blood tests had something to do with Project Homunculus?
Yeah.
It's true both took place 3 years ago, so I doubt they're unrelated. Which means the blood test wasn't checking for some contagious disease among the residents. They were extracting DNA from everyone to see who was suitable for homunculus research.
Just trying to get a few thousand samples, hoping to hit
If
gold
that's
at
the
least
case,
once.
then Project Homunculus is...
Whoa! Geysers. Water's filling up.
Now there's a flood?
Or city's filling up.
There's over there! Master, run!
Right!
This place seems familiar.
Yeah, it looks like Doya District. I wonder if we have to go through here.
Seems that way. Okay then, let's go!
Oh, it can't go this way. No, I guess it should follow Shinigami anyway. Whoa. Yep, water's rising. We're in trouble. Yep. One way, keep running. Oh, cutscene.
Looks like you discovered something about Project Homunculus.
Yeah, but...
What's wrong?
Well, if it's what I think it is, then horrible things were done for this research.
So it's possible that everyone... So, if they were doing this research, they took the blood tests to try to find DNA for homunculi, then that means it's entirely possible there's a homunculus of everyone that existed in the city.
It's pretty horrible here too! Master, concentrate!
Kanai Ward's residence.
This must be it!
Yeah, that...
I knew it. It's hard to believe. It's the truth.
So, they did make duplicates of
Project
everybody.
Homunculus was an effort to create homunculi out of all the residents in Kanai Ward.
Oh.
All of them?
Okay, but how did we not see anyone's duplicate anywhere?
After
Especially in the restricted area.
Arrival, they started searching for suitable DNA in every possible way.
I said, wait, if the restricted area is full of homunculi, and the corpses were all being took off, then how come we, like, never saw, like, a duplicate of, anyone that was alive?
That's what the blood tests were for. They created homunculi out of every citizen in town.
We only saw duplicates of people that were dead.
Even if a few failed, all they needed was one successful specimen. That was the purpose behind Project Homunculus.
It's like, yeah, you send the, all the dead from the city to there. I guess it feeds the homunculi. It keeps them from getting too out of control.
What happened after that?
Well,
But then there's also the whole thing with the meat bun factory.
Master, you better concentrate!
What happened as a result of the Blank Week mystery?
in the end, Project Homunculus was a failure. And as a result, the Blank Week mystery occurred. The defective homunculi from the experiment were responsible for that event.
How?
I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
The event Kurumi mentioned, where the city was ruined while everyone slept. The destruction of the giant shutters of the lab where the experiment took place. All of that was caused when the defective homunculi attacked Kanai Ward.
Okay, but how did everyone forget about that?
The entire city was destroyed by defective homunculi, and no one's ever said a thing about it?
Yeah, I never said a thing about it. How could anyone forget that?
What is the Blank Week mystery anyway? How can a whole week pass in a single night?
Right. Those are the mysteries we need to unravel to get to the heart of the Blank Week. But I still haven't gathered my thoughts about it.
Oh, that frantic music's starting up. Yep, looks like the Mystery Labyrinth wants you to gather your thoughts on the matter right now.
Master, the Mystery Labyrinth is getting testy! You have to give an answer now!
I know, but...
Then I'll help you. Let's lay it all out together!
Barrel time. Serious look, huh? Got the unmanned factory, the defective homunculus, Project Homunculus. I saw the letter R. Let's start with that. Let's see the letter E. No, I don't see a V. It's a Y. Experiment, right? Yeah, There's no way. Hang on, L... There's no way that they replace... All of Kanai Ward's residents were replaced during the blank week? Let us say revive, then.
Great job, Master! Awesome teamwork! Master?
They were all swapped during the blank week mystery.
Right, but who or what was swapped?
Everyone in Kanai Ward.
That's why we never saw duplicates. That's why...
Each resident was replaced by their homunculus. It happened during the blank week mystery.
What?!
Huh? Everyone? Come on, that couldn't have happened.
Yes, it's impossible. It's too ridiculous to think they all could be swapped with homunculi. That's nothing but a fantasy.
Huh? Which is the real Master?
Obviously it's me.
The one with the cape and the solution
The
blade.
blank week mystery has nothing to do with homunculi. Your deduction is wrong. Everything you say is wrong.
Master! Master's getting closer!
I just said I'm the real one.
So they were replaced? How does that work?
You're wrong. They couldn't have been swapped. Impossible! It's a fantasy you made up!
That...
All of it. It's all of it, all of it, all of it! Everything you say is wrong!
Oh, that one.
Watch carefully for what they...
Got it.
I think it was earlier. Nope, that wasn't it. Too early.
Watch carefully.
Got it.
You're not... They couldn't have been swapped.
Damn it!
Impossible! It's a fantasy you made up! All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it! Everything you say is wrong! Master!
Yeah.
No. You're wrong! They couldn't have been swapped!
That claim doesn't hold up!
Hey. Like...
No! There's proof they switched! No, that's a lie!
Right.
It's all made up! Residents were swapped.
Yeah, there's like...
Homunculi? That's impossible! Something else caused the blink.
Why am I trying to speed up right now?
Everyone was drugged and knocked out! Every resident fell asleep. So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week. That's impossible if they were swapped.
Wait, hang on. I think he's gonna say something like they couldn't
If they
remember.
were swapped, they'd be different beings. The memories would be totally different too.
Yeah, that's it. Because the homunculi retain the memories of the person from any time before when the DNA was created.
Homunculus retains all the memories their original had when their DNA was first extracted.
Yeah,
That's why the
That's
specimens
how I created
created
it.
by the
It's not
experiment
really empire.
also have memories from before the blood test. It explains how their memories are linked. No, your reasoning is obviously wrong. They can inherit memories. What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories. The blank week is part of every resident's memory.
Yeah.
This fact proves it. Nothing swapped places with the residents. No.
Then...
They can inherit
Okay,
memories.
yeah. Something about how they lose.
What about the week no one remembers?
If they go berserk, they
If
forget
memories
everything.
are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
Yeah, that. There could be a gap. If during that week all the homunculi had gone berserk. Right?
Defective homunculi go berserk in sunlight. They lose all sense of reason as well as their memories. The sunlight made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during that time. There was sunlight shining through the lab. Maybe it was to test if the creatures had overcome that weakness. The experiment failed.
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed and died. Trying to adjust for it were...
Right, yeah.
They went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward. When they eventually returned to their senses, their memories were reset to before the blood test. An entire week had passed by then. But since none of them remembered what happened, the week felt like a single day to them.
That's what caused the Blank Week mystery?
Why is he laughing? I'm concerned. Maybe he's just nervous like I am, cause
Him! Why is he laughing?
so they went berserk. Think.
I don't believe it. Everyone in Kanai Ward is a homunculus?
There can't be though, right? Not
There's no
everyone could have died.
The city is a city of homunculi.
Somebody must have escaped.
Flatty? And Fuzzhead too? Everybody? But no one mentioned anything like that! How'd they manage to hide it?
I don't think any of them knew they'd been replaced by homunculi either. That's because they lost those memories when they emerged as homunculi and went wild.
happened to the original residents? The ones who first lived in Kanai Ward?
I think they're gone.
What do you mean, gone?
When the defective homunculi went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward, the original residents died. All of them.
There's no way all of them could have, though. Someone must have gotten out, right? Like, wasn't the city isolated after this? Like, somebody could have got into a car and just pedal to the metal out of there.
They're all dead?
That explains how the homunculi replaced their originals after they returned to their senses.
Holy sh**.
By the time the homunculi regained consciousness, the originals were gone.
Because they've been devoured.
With the exception of those like Kurumi's grandfather, who refused the blood test and vanished completely. That's because those who didn't have their DNA extracted had no homunculus to replace them.
So if they were killed without a substitute in place, they were considered missing.
This is the tragedy that befell Kanai Ward 3 years ago. That's the truth behind the Blank Week mystery.
That is insane. Whoa. Why is everything falling?
The city is falling apart!
What the hell? Oh, he's back.
You destroyed it. You exposed the mystery behind the city.
That easily? It could have been that easy, right?
You're an uninvited guest here. You're the enemy. But it's not over yet. You still haven't reached the truth behind this city. I won't let it happen. I will shelter the mystery of Kanai Ward.
Oh, okay, yep, he's fighting. Oh, he has the same music as Mystery Phantom Yomi. Alright,
Like I keep telling you.
what do I have? Project Homunculus, the memo, the Unmanned Factory, the Doctor's Confession, characteristics.
Swapping places is just in your head. You have no proof a switching took place. There's zero evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
Wait, no. We've seen what happened with the
These are the
homunculi.
researchers who saw failures. That's why it's impossible. Homunculi would have attacked the city. No one was killed by the homunculi.
We have video showing that people were. The original Dr. Weska. If he really was replaced with
Dr. Wesker left a
Homunculus,
video
the one we
journal
saw,
discussing
the
conclusions of
original.
Project Homunculus. It clearly shows the Doctor dying at the hands of a defective homunculus who went out of control. But we met the Doctor at Amaterasu's lab, even though he should have been dead already. The fact that we met him after he died proves he and the other citizens were all replaced by homunculi.
That means this is real. This is real.
I see. So the doctor at the lab was also swapped out homunculus.
That's why he didn't know about the results of the experiment. And also why he knew nothing about the Blank Week mystery.
Right.
He didn't even remember the terrible things he did.
He caused the city's greatest tragedy. But maybe what little conscience he had left urged him to leave evidence. No, not yet.
Yeah.
I refuse to give up.
Well, I mean, what more is there for you to do?
have to protect Kanai Ward!
Why does the other master want to protect Kanai Ward so badly?
Oh. You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
Oh, gun! What is the reason for the unending rain? To block out the weakness of the homunculi. Right, because they're weak to the sun.
The rain clouds covered Kanai Ward to block out sunlight, which homunculi are vulnerable to. The homunculi stopped their attack thanks to the clouds covering the city.
Master, don't let him get away! You've gotta finish this!
Hypocrite! I'll expose him for who he is.
Well, he's fired up.
We're not
I
done
like
yet.
it.
The city's darkness goes even deeper.
Where did Kanai Ward's dead end up? In the rural village. In the restricted area.
The dead in Kanai Ward are transported to the abandoned village, a restricted area. Whenever a defective homunculus revives, its intelligence decreases, turning it into a zombie. The city would have been overrun with zombified homunculi if the bodies were left alone. That's why the bodies have been getting sent to the abandoned village.
Peacekeepers always tried to get rid of the bodies as fast as possible. Did they know they'd turn into zombies?
No, they were probably just following orders. They were told that bodies in this city rot quickly. The people of Kanai Ward, including the Peacekeepers, didn't know that they're all homunculi.
So even the peacekeepers were replaced?
It must also be the reason why they were so strict about keeping this place isolated from the outside world.
Was Yomi replaced too? I mean, I
Got you now! There's nowhere to run, Master!
I told you, that's not me! You think that's enough to defeat me? You think that's enough to expose Kanai Ward's darkness? More. Kanai Ward's darkness goes far deeper than that!
yeah, that's a button. So, what's the source of nutrition for Kanai Ward's residents? The meat buns, which we saw had human flesh being... Those corpses were being dumped in there, right?
That's right. The people in Kanai Ward love their meat buns. You know what they're made of, don't you? The main source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much. Warning. Homunculi are predisposed currently. There are no alternate sources. That's a primal instinct homunculi can never defy. What are you? Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed. And yet, it's like you're guiding me to the truth. It's not just the meat buns. Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already noticed them. A bomb?
He's trying to boom kill you, but you can defuse it by solving the mystery.
You've seen it time and time again. You should already know this.
That's not always gotta be dynamite.
They're physical abnormalities. It's another part of Kanai Ward's darkness. Physical abnormalities?
Let's go,
I mean,
Master!
they said they were indistinguishable from humans, right? Wait, no, there was something about their blood, right? Homunculus characteristics. There's something special about the blood. The smell, taste, color. It's... There's no way Spike Chunsoft did... Yeah, it's... their blood being pink. Like, I know in other Spike Chunsoft games, the blood of anyone killed is pink. I know they did that to, like, keep the rating of their games down low, and I assume that's just what they were doing here. But to actually turn that into a part of the story is brilliant. I like that. Is that a fourth wall break? Does that count as a fourth wall break? Because if it does, that is brilliant.
Huh? Pink blood? Hey! Everyone did have pink blood! I think I got too used to it.
Now that I think about it, it's really abnormal. Blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange.
Well, those master detectives that died on the Amaterasu Express, did we even see any of their blood? I don't think we ever did.
That's right. From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse in the city...
I think there might have been, like Zilch used a fake blood bag or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of the original Danganronpa video game. Because I remember there was a thing in there where, Hifumi used a fake blood bag to fake his own death.
I had my suspicions about the color of the blood here.
Yeah. Oh, my mind is scrambled.
It's not some mannequin, is it?
I tried recording all these back to back. Like episode 20, 21, and here 22, the finale, supposedly. And, try to record them all back to back to try to keep everything fresh in my head. But no, my mind's more scrambled than ever.
This blood is real? How? I figured it was due to Shinigami haunting me. Like it was somehow changing the way I see things.
Oh, man.
Shinigami.
Well, let me tell you.
I'm gonna skip over
I was just
that
saying there was nothing odd
flashback.
about there being a corpse. The color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara.
Yeah, she would have said something for sure.
Oh, right. Maybe...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too.
No
Supposedly,
way.
there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
It could be because Chief Yako said the rain affects things.
Messing with my chair. Ugh.
In fact, maybe it
About
wasn't
that
just the master detectives. Chief Yako and the other people in town. Maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color. In that case, people wouldn't find it strange that their blood was pink.
Right, yeah, because they'd have to like spread a lie or something like that, because the homunculi, we know they have memories we know they have the memories of the person they were created from, and people remember what color their blood is. It's red. So if one of the homunculi were to be chopping up some carrots and accidentally cut their finger and their blood was pink, they'd be like, what? Wait, why is my blood pink? It was red before. I thought my blood was red. Like, they would have caught that.
Yes, homunculi have pink blood. Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them from their originals. Now, you're finally seeing the big picture. I've been waiting
Big
for this!
picture. I'm seeing next to nothing but confusion right now. I should probably get some sleep after I'm done recording.
Master's Mystery Phantom sure doesn't seem scared of these mysteries being solved.
Nope.
Anyway, we gotta beat him. Otherwise, you'll get caught in its destruction.
Fine. Let's end this. It's time to expose the truth of Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Alright.
Over! You? You think you can do it?
I mean, hey, we've done some pretty crazy stuff before. Yep. Just out of curiosity. Oh, wow. Actually hasn't been that long. Compared to the other mystery labyrinths. Still about an hour. 5 pages of the deduction denouement. That's rain cloud generator. Alright, Homunculi, Weska. Okay, that is metal! He's used as an excuse to collect DNA. Who directed Dr. Weska? Being researched, the homunculi. Let's get this out of the way. Sunlight, no. Blood test, yeah! Causes effective homunculi to go berserk. Sunlight. And, mystery unraveled. Now time to turn on auto and let the happen.
And that's a wrap, folks! I do these recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was all a part of your process or something.
Anyway, time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
Let's expose all the facts and finish this once and for all. It's time for the very last deduction denouement!
Woo!
It all started 10 years ago.
Alright, turn on auto.
The UG tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right? If that happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along.
Thanks.
And it was the UG's research facility that managed to create a homunculus first. That drove Amaterasu into a panic. So, 3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
Acting like they were just testing for a contagious disease, they took blood from all the people in Kanai Ward. They were turning the town upside down, trying to find DNA that would help them make homunculi. They got beat to the punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag if you ask me.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. Their efforts resulted in nothing more than a mass of defective homunculi. Defective homunculi have two fatal flaws. One, they revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds deteriorate and they become zombies.
2. Sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards. It's kinda like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
Wow. Oh,
I'm not sure that's really the same.
okay.
Anyway, the newly created defective homunculi were exposed to sunlight and immediately went on a rampage. They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
A certain masked man then created a rain cloud generator by making some extreme modifications to a public bathhouse. He covered the whole city with those clouds.
The rain clouds blocked out the sun and brought the defective homunculi out of their berserk state. Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn 1 week before.
The Blank Week mystery refers to a period where they went out of control and lost their memories. So basically, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is...
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts. Exposed to sunlight at the very moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out the entire city.
Whoa!
Rain clouds
That
then
is
blocked
a
out
gnarly
the sun,
visual.
and their human memories returned.
Oh,
The defective homunculi have no
That
idea
is-
they're not human.
also gnarly.
And they continue on to this day in this land of never-ending rain. They just live their lives, happily munching away on human flesh-filled bones.
Pink blood wasn't caused by the rain. It's actually conclusive evidence that every resident is a homunculus.
This is the truth
behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
Well, I guess that's kind of figured it out. And what? That's a solution blade. Makoto? Is that a phantom or did he follow us in? I think I'm willing to bet he followed us in because of the way he was moving before. But
It's you! Hey, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you.
So this guy's the mystery phantom now. I figured he'd show up eventually.
I figured he'd be the one from the start.
You sure took a while getting here. Maybe I shouldn't expect much of you.
Rude.
Is that a solution blade?
Huh?
How?
Why does he have a solution blade?
We shall see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution blades to find the answer.
Whoa!
Don't tell me.
Sword to sword,
Didn't
an
assume
actual
you already
fight.
arrived at the truth, did you? You promised you would expose all truth. Is this really the best you can do? Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
Oh, that metal's screeching.
Oh yeah, you should be more curious. After all, you understand nothing about me.
You know what? I guess one mystery we haven't solved is, who the hell Makoto is.
For I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
You're the ultimate secret?
First, when did I come to Kanai Ward? And why?
Alright.
Can you answer that?
You came 3 years ago. What was happening in Kanai Ward when Makoto arrived? Terrorist accident. The Blank Week mystery. Right? Oh! Was!
Yes, that's it.
Oh, new mask. It's blue.
I came to
Why blue?
Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery 3 years ago. All to resolve that case.
Resolve that case?
Huh?
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked. So, I created the rain cloud generator to gently cover Kanai Ward in rain.
It's more like you caged them in.
Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt! I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here. But there was no way for me to fix the entire city on my own.
Why did you do it? Why do such a thing?
You want to know? I did it to protect Kanai Ward, of course. Because I love this city.
Oh. You commits to that one pretty hard.
I'd do anything for it. But you already know that.
Oh, train. Flying train. What did Makoto do to protect Kanai Ward? He isolated it!
You isolated all of Kanai Ward!
Keep the homunculi in and everyone else out!
You call that protecting them? You trapped them!
Whoa! More than just the color, the teeth are sharper.
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped from the map. The UG planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus experiment. But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefits of isolation. We would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend a cent. Besides, it'd be a terrible thing if the UG's inhumane research was made public.
And through that negotiating, you became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward, wasn't it?
You still don't understand me. Try to remember.
Hey, Master. There's something weird about this mystery phantom.
I'm still not
Why
entirely
aren't we able to
convinced
talk
it
to him
is a
about this?
phantom.
None of the others acted this way.
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
No. He ended the homunculus research, right! Built the rain thing, and then ended homunculus research entirely.
You shut down the homunculus research.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi, so I ended the research and sealed off the test site. Dr. Weska and Yomi objected, but as the CEO, I was able to quash their complaints. That's how I rebuilt Kanai Ward all on my own. It is a city for homunculi who have nowhere else to go.
You did it to protect the people in the city?
That's right. I did it all out of the love I have for this place. That is the undeniable truth. I've never hid my love for Kanai Ward from you at any moment.
Well,
Yet, you never quite seem convinced about it.
What he says makes sense. He's not lying. The experiments created the defects, so we transformed Kanai Ward to protect them. But if that's true, what crime is he guilty of? Why have I drawn my sword against him?
Hey,
Wait.
Master! Don't let that mystery phantom fool you! Try to remember why he started this in the first place! He's a phantom! He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth!
Yeah, you're right. He's no saint. He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve what he wants.
I still love seeing Yuma fired up like this. What crime did Makoto commit? Destroy the detective agency? No. We made Amaterasu's own. The mass kidnapping! That's what he did! The global kidnapping, all those people being brought.
The mass mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes you've committed.
He's responsible for the great global mystery?
You are the mastermind behind the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing. People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi at your factory.
Whoa!
I had no choice. They must eat in order to survive.
I actually really like this mask.
Besides, I never took innocent people. I gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation and simply accelerated their sentencing. You saw the memo as well. Besides, they were all on death row anyway.
That doesn't make it right.
At any rate, that's not just my crime.
Huh?
What?
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
Set that on the memo. What?
WDO?
How did he work? How did he convince them to do this?
I couldn't have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
How did he do that? And why would the WDO investigate if they were involved?
You were working with the World Detective Organization?
Actually, it's more accurate to say I took advantage of them.
How in the hell would he manage that?
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves be used by you! You just flaunted their name to capture criminals!
That may...
In fact, the WDO itself tasked us with investigating the global kidnapping case! If you were their accomplice, they wouldn't have issued that directive! And we would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you like this!
You still think you've got me cornered? You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons.
Other...
Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
Wipe out the master detectives? No. To oust Yomi! Right! He wanted to get rid of Yomi!
You used us. You hinted at unsolved mysteries and other global cases to lure us to Kanai Ward. Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since he was in your way.
Correct. Well, almost. You're so close. Yomi wasn't in my way. He was in Kanai Ward's way. If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight around, that would have been fine.
Oh yeah, he was selling secrets.
But of all things, he was working with Dr. Weska, trying to leak homunculus information. If that happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would be exposed to the world. Still, I couldn't expel him myself. The Peacekeepers had grown too strong in this city.
We needed a reason to get rid of him.
You pitted us against the Peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi.
So everyone gathering here was all part of that mask guy's plan?
Because you achieved your goal, you're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived our usefulness?
Whoa, he bled.
What?
That's pink blood. We're not fighting a Phantom, we're fighting a homunculus, aren't we?
What happened to the other Master Detectives?
Wait, the other Master Detectives, the blood, they weren't homunculi, but the blood we saw was pink. That means they're still alive. We only saw what we thought were their bodies being devoured.
Were you the one who bombed WDO headquarters?
They knew too much. I feel remorse for what had to be done. But the WDO was in the city's way.
In the way?
What?
I had no choice. This city must remain a secret in order to survive. Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance.
You invited them here.
That's why I made them disappear.
Well, if they weren't eaten, what happened to them?
You'll pay for this. Talking to a mystery phantom might be pointless, but I swear you'll regret this.
At this point, I'm convinced that he's not a mystery phantom. Because I don't think the mystery phantoms ever bled.
You are evil incarnate! You used the WDO and slaughtered criminals like animals! You even killed my friends! For all the crimes you've committed, I'll bury your soul here!
I didn't expect to hear something so valiant from the likes of you. Tell me, do you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty shell of a man.
Empty shell.
Don't give me that! I'll...
Master, don't let him egg you on. It's a trap. There's something off about this mystery phantom. He doesn't seem normal.
Huh? What do you mean?
Whoa! What? Are those phantoms too? That's a horde. Oh, those smiles. Oh, those creepy smiles. Reminds me of holy shit.
What is this?
Horde, more like that's an army of them.
The people of Kanai Ward! They're all mystery phantoms!
Jeez.
There's too many of them! I've never seen anything like this!
All of them?
Are we gonna have to fight these guys?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery, for everyone here to live in peace.
My leg is bouncing. I am anxious and excited and enthralled. What the f?
Even they haven't realized they're homunculi yet.
They don't... Oh, I guess fair enough,
No.
they don't know.
They must never know. It would be too cruel a fate. Their very existence is this city's mystery.
That's Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, isn't it? That the people aren't human.
They are the mystery?
They're not who they think they are.
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable? You're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
Well, I do feel bad for the homunculi, I guess. In a way.
You made them that way!
To protect them! All of this was to protect them. Do you understand how much I've endured for them? I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain. This is all for their sake! I did it for them! They're outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. We're still inside the mystery labyrinth.
I think he feels more sorry for the people of Kanai Ward. Homunculus or not, they still are kind of having to be forced to live a fairly miserable life.
If you can't solve the mystery, you'll be absorbed by the labyrinth and your soul will vanish.
I know. I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth.
Whoa, another phantom.
Master's mystery phantom is back?
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
My reluctance? What good will come from solving mysteries? Who would be made happy by this?
So, Oh, whoops.
How many people have died because of the mysteries I've solved?
He's getting bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty. Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them alone? I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
Master!
It's true. I still don't know what's right. But I will fight. I'll fight against my uncertainty. I won't let any mystery
Fired up again. Oh, yeah.
If you've draped this city in mystery, then I will unveil it with the truth!
Really? You think you've got what it takes?
Well said, Master.
But what mystery do I even solve here?
There's still one unanswered question. It's about him. You still haven't confirmed his true identity.
Yeah.
Who? Makoto? That's true. I still don't know who he really is. I've never seen a face beneath his mask.
You're right. I have to figure out who he is. Thank you, Shinigami.
It's my job to keep you relying on me, Master.
You've got quite a capable assistant, oh mighty detective. I hope she doesn't end up becoming your burden.
Are we finally about to unmask him?
Just stop. There's no need for the truth. The truth isn't needed in this city.
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid-looking, oversized trash.
Again with that? Come on.
I mean, the weird, like, question mark things don't look like... Yeah, and the yellow eyes don't look
Okay,
good.
Shinigami. Let's lay it all out.
Ooh, another barrel. What is Makoto? Let's see here. I already said it. He's a homunculus. So I just need a... Because of the pink blood.
That's not it.
Nope. First I gotta remember how to spell the word. Wait. Makoto is a homunculus.
The reason you're so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus. That's why the blood you shed earlier was pink. The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus! No, stop! If you expose anything else, you will only be hurting yourself!
Huh?
You're so close. Come on. You're within reach of my mask.
Where was Makoto born? World Attack? No. Amatera? No. The UG Research Facility.
It's the answer!
Oh, we cracked the mask!
You saved Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery. You were able to move about, unaffected by sunlight.
He's the perfect homunculus that the UG made.
Which means you're not a defective homunculus. 3 years ago, right before you came to Kanai Ward, a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility. It was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
Yes, keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
Makoto's DNA is based on... Let me see... Number 1! He was based off of the DNA of Number 1, the guy who's said to have the most perfect mind.
The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WTO's
Or the finest
number
mind.
1.
The world... whatever.
Therefore, you must be the homunculus of number 1 Makoto Kagutsuchi!
I guess he was made to be younger, though.
He's a copy of number 1?
He doesn't look like the number 1 we saw. So maybe
Yeah.
his youth was restored when he became a homunculus.
I mean, hey, that might be part of the whole perfect thing. They just stopped the aging process when he was young.
If you looked just like number 1, it'd be easy for you to manipulate the WDO from the shadows.
Yeah.
That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food for the homunculi here, isn't it?
I see. Number 1. So that's my identity, huh? Right. Things are turning out as I expected. It's so refreshing when things go as you plan.
Planned?
But it's not over. You're still not done. You still haven't seen it!
What's with him? No matter how many mysteries I solve, it doesn't faze him.
Master, I'm sorry. This could be really bad.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What's that supposed to mean?
Something strange about this phantom. There's still something more to him. What is he hiding? It just feels off.
For now, let's figure it all out. Concentrate, Master!
Spot selection. Oh. Huh. Didn't know I could do that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pick that, Alright, yeah, the blood is bleeding. Because the Mystery Phantoms, they didn't bleed before, I don't believe.
Yeah, that is a suspicious spot.
That T-Rex. I wanna pat its loot.
Speaking of which, that wound, why is he still bleeding? All the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution blade never bled like this. So, why?
He's not a mystery phantom.
Huh?
That
I'm sure.
confirms it.
He wasn't created by the Mystery Labyrinth.
This is the real Makoto. He did follow us in here.
Then, that's the real Makoto?
Took you long enough to figure that out? Oh, mighty detective.
How did you enter the mystery labyrinth?
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Let's finish things. Next time I'll come at you full force. This will decide Kanai Ward's fate. Only one of us will leave here alive. Tell me your answer!
Master, you can't just go take a swing at him! We're inside the Mystery Labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries!
What mysteries?
How a living person could make it inside here? You just might defeat him by answering that question!
Alright, I'll try.
How did Makoto enter the Mystery Labyrinth? Shinigami Coalescence, let's say. No, Coalescence. What is Shinigami? One of Shinigami's powers, or one of Makoto's powers that was given to him by Shinigami? I think. He entered through Coalescence.
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the mystery labyrinth. But there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the mystery labyrinth.
Yuma didn't use it, though.
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
Don't tell me you holding his hand and pulling him across that pipe activated coalescence with
That's
him,
the
right?
strange part. I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any ability I'd want to borrow to begin with.
Then how?
Let's see if you can overcome that
Who
mystery.
used Coalescence? Yuma Shinigami. There's no way he used. He.
I didn't use Coalescence, and yet Makoto was able to enter the Mystery Labyrinth. So, Makoto used Coalescence on me? He has the same power?
That is.
That's right. You got it. I used Coalescence on you earlier. We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Toru's body? Here,
That.
lend me a hand.
That is.
I said, lend me a hand. And then you did. That was when you allowed me to activate Coalescence.
But why are you able to use it? That power belongs to Shinigami.
Yeah, that.
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power.
Okay. It's not Shinigami's power then. Who's.
Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's #1.
So. If number 1 has it. If Makoto has the power of Coalescence, that makes sense if he was a copy of number 1, so. But if it's exclusive, is
Number 1's forte?
so then how does Yuma have it?
What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it?
Let's you go quiet.
Why aren't you saying anything? What are you hiding?
I can't say. I promised.
What? What is going on?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out. I will end you!
Why am I able to use number 1's forte?
Is he a descendant of number 1 or something?
Shinigami hide that from me. Wait, could it be? Is this related to my lost memories? That must mean
Yuma's
my
true identity.
is.
What? Yuma's number 1? How?
The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number 1.
But
Therefore,
the old
You
guy.
must be the homunculus of number 1 Makoto Kagutsuchi.
What?
that's impossible.
What? One more. What?
So you finally reached the conclusion? Behold, the truth that you've been seeking all along. You are number 1 from the WDO, and I'm the homunculus created from your DNA. I'm number 1 of the World Detective Organization?
Did Shinigami knew? Did she know? She did.
That's why I can also use your coalescence. Even this solution blade was obtained with this power. But on the video feed, number 1 looks like an old man. That was a double. You're the one who put him there.
So the old man was just an actor.
Throughout the history of the WDO, those who become number one have rarely shown their faces to the public.
Right.
They all had many enemies, making it problematic to be seen. It's standard protocol for directors to have doubles. And that old man was your double.
Wait, what about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
Yeah, like even if he is number one and is the one running everything, how could he have hidden that?
But a detective
They would have
in
figured it
training
out.
was also summoned.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
It's true that there is a trainee detective by the name of Yuma Kokohead. It's also a fact that he was summoned to the Amaterasu Express. Then, you swapped places with a person named Yuma. I swapped with him? It seems he also came to Kanai Ward. I'm sure you've met with him several times. So, I'm not Yuma? Then the real Yuma Kokohead.
So, who's the real one? Who gave up their identity as Yuma Kokohead? No. Doubt it. Ugh. That was for him. She actually turned out to be a good person at the end, kind of. Well, I mean, actually, you know what? After the truth was exposed during the school case, she did back down, so... Ramen stand owner? Boy, the researcher... This is like the weird one out of the bunch. At least he... The ramen stand guy? Oh yeah. It was said that Yuma had an innate talent for cooking. But why did he... Hold on.
The man who kept running from me?
Why was the ramen... Okay, if that is the real Yuma, then why is he in Kanai Ward if they swap places? He shouldn't be here.
That's correct. You are number one of the WDO after all. He's quit his job as a detective and opened up a food stand in Kanai Ward.
Why is he...
He's the real trainee detective, Yuma Kokohead. You concealed your true identity and used him as a means to enter Kanai Ward.
How much deeper is this going? I think we are past we're past the bottom of the Mariana Trench already, and we're going down into the mantle of the Earth.
You knew you'd lose your memories signing the pact with Shinigami, and you couldn't just enter as number one. Even though your face isn't known, your cover could be blown if you use your forte. That's why you disguised yourself as the trainee. And, of course, you ensured he would keep it a secret as well. That's how we switched places? That's just my theory, anyway. Our minds work the same way, after all. I'm sure we would come up with the same plan. However, I'm sure he didn't expect you to come to Kanai Ward after swapping places. He arrived late on the original 5th car heading to Kanai Ward. Though a trainee, he's still a detective. He must have been wondering what happened after your agreement. But because of his promise to number one, he couldn't tell anyone about the situation. So all he could do was watch from afar. Is that why he always fled when he saw me? He must have been relieved seeing you get along with the other detectives. So he decided to make a living in this town using the special talents listed on his profile.
I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special
Yeah.
power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
That's the truth.
All these little details coming back later for the... This is incredible!
You realized I was number one? Are you really shocked? Naturally, I knew at first sight. Because you and I have the same face.
Fair enough, I guess. You'd probably assume something screwy is going on if you looked and seen that an identical twin that you've never met in your life before was popping
I'd
around.
hoped for a more heartfelt moment when I finally met my original. But that wasn't the case. I suppose that's because I knew you were a threat to Kanai Ward.
If you knew, why didn't you do something about it? Why let us just roam free?
As I said, you were useful to me until Yomi was dealt with. But more importantly, I was waiting for this moment.
Waiting?
To confront you here within the Mystery Labyrinth.
I'm gonna stop asking questions. For now, at least.
I wish for you to vanish forever inside the labyrinth.
Oh.
Huh?
If you vanish into the Mystery Labyrinth, I won't have to kill you directly. Which completes my perfect crime. Just like how you killed those other criminals.
Perfect crime?
With the original gone, I will become the real one. I will become both the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation and number one of the World Detective Organization. I'll be invincible!
That was your goal all along?
Domination? That's it?
Exactly. I'll let you enter both the restricted area and this mystery labyrinth. Using Coalescence to come here was part of my plan. All so I can kill you here!
Okay, I gotta say, the look on his face and the look on the sprite being so drastic is nuts. I like it. Almost like he's still wearing a mask.
You think you can take over the world or something? I swear every final boss is the same.
Oh, not at all. With the WDO under my control, there would be no need for anyone to keep sticking their nose in our business.
Oh. He gets control of the WDO.
The mystery of Kanai Ward will forever remain a secret.
He gets control of the WDO, and then he just says, oh hey, by the way, remember Kanai Ward? Forget about it. No one's allowed to go there anymore.
I only have one wish. To protect the citizens of this city. For the homunculi of Kanai Ward to live in peace. I'll do anything to accomplish that. I don't care what I must sacrifice. I will protect Kanai Ward. And you will die here. Your death is necessary for Kanai Ward's peace. To this city, you are the real evil, detective. If you expose the truth, many people will suffer. I won't let you do that just to satisfy your ego. No matter how hard you try to destroy this peaceful world, I'll fight back using your own brain against you. Homunculi may not be human, but they have the right to live too. I won't let anyone take that away.
Even if you are #1 of the WDO!
Sorry, but your plan isn't gonna work. I won't let you kill Master in this labyrinth. The real one won't just stand by, no matter what the imposter is plotting.
I don't...
Master?
He's...
If this is the truth I've been seeking all this time, maybe I should sacrifice myself here.
What?
If what he said is true, it sounds like I'm the one threatening the peace in this city. You're finally starting to get it. Yes, that's the truth. You are a threat, trying to destroy this wonderful world.
What are you saying?
You discarded your pride as a detective and made a pact with a death god to go around killing people. You are dangerous. If you're not stopped, you will destroy all of Kanai Ward. That's why I must defeat you, to protect this city!
He's wrong, Master! You don't need to listen to anything he says!
I've reaped the souls of many criminals. I told myself their sacrifices were necessary for others to be happy. But by that logic, if I disappeared, it would be a small price to pay to protect the city's happiness, right?
Whoa.
Which means it's my turn. I can't run away from this just because it's happening to me. I should be sacrificed for the sake of everyone else.
Wait, Master, remember what you promised! You said you'd never turn away from the truth!
That's right, but I saw the truth. I actually know what it is now. And now that I do, I've realized something. If I expose the truth about the city and tell the world, what will happen to Kurumi and the others?
That doesn't matter! We're in the middle of solving this mystery labyrinth!
It does matter! This is their problem. I may be an outsider, but this directly affects them. Will the Yuchi go after them again? Is there any way for them to live without persecution? When I think about what's best, it's obvious I should sacrifice myself. Yes, that's the correct decision. Not as a detective, but as a human being. Doing that will allow the people of Kanai Ward to continue living in peace.
What's that? Is that... No way, this is how it ends! Well, it looks like we're back in the agency.
I wanted to help someone.
Boy.
Help people.
Shachi.
Which means I have to remain here for the good of everyone I love.
Wait, I can go around, but can I keep do anything else? What was that? Oh, something's kicking at the door. Oh! Oh, Shinigami!
You idiot! You wanna sacrifice
Wait,
yourself?
what? Ah! Oh, I know. Wait, am I the one doing...
I'm not going to let you!
Yeah, this hole is painful. Oh, ah! Sounds like she broke something. Or a lot of somethings.
You're shouldering everything alone, and I've lost sight of who you are. That makes you no better than him. You're not alone. You've got a kind, teasing, needy, adorable, puffy partner by your side.
I didn't ask for this. I don't remember asking for your powers.
You may not remember, but I do! You needed me. I'll never forget the words of the old you, Master.
I got a feeling that a lot of the stuff she made up, like, it's not...
I haven't seen a human in a while.
Like, it was stuff specifically... She was asked specifically to hide it. Just to make up anything.
Everyone's scared of me, so I've been stuck in the WDO library for as long as I can remember. So, you really want to form a pact with me? You don't look like you're in trouble or anything.
Let's just say I'm dealing with some special circumstances, and I need your help.
Oh, you want me that badly,
Where I'm going, the truth is suppressed, even when the mystery is solved. That's why I need you. You have a way to circumvent that.
You're really dependent. I may be cute, but I'm still a death god, you know. You gotta pay a fitting price to make a pact with me.
I know. If it means perfectly solving the world's mysteries, I don't mind selling my soul. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That is the detective's way.
Oh, you've got a few screws in your head loose, don't ya? Why are you so hung up on solving mysteries anyway?
To make everyone happy, of course.
Huh?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. Although it's a known fact that some truths are cruel in nature. But exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution in my mind.
Are you serious? What does that even mean?
Oh boy.
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Is it really so strange to wish for that?
I mean, it would be one step closer to happiness for all.
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world. I said that?
When you found out someone created a homunculus of you, and that it was part of the great global mystery, you formed a pact with me to settle things with yourself. And that's the path you chose for your perfect solution.
Heck of a plan.
You even sacrificed your memories and your position as #1 to make it happen. So my being here with you is proof of your relentless will! What's right or wrong can change depending on who you ask. There are infinite correct answers, but the truth is different. There's only one definite truth, and that's what's inside this mystery labyrinth. Whether it's correct or not is a separate issue that you can figure out after the mystery is solved. But right now, you have to expose the truth. Otherwise, nothing can be solved. If you give that up, then your life as a detective, everything you've done up to this moment, it'll all be for nothing. Master, you're not alone. If you can't do it by yourself, then rely on me. Just like you always do.
I would love to have someone like that. Just always around.
We may not be the best partners in the world, but we make a pretty good pair. So, don't call it quits by yourself.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. I'm not the old me anymore. There's no way I can do it. But...
Oh,
There is something I haven't given up on. I want to bring happiness to everyone. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So, I'll keep solving mysteries. Happiness shrouded in mystery isn't real happiness.
Master!
Real happiness? Happiness not shrouded in mystery? You believe that could exist in Kanai Ward?
So the mystery phantoms we've been seeing before were of Makoto.
I see. He's a mystery phantom of you, not me. You think you can achieve this so-called perfect solution?
A copy couldn't accomplish it, but you think you can? Just because you're the original? You're an empty shell of a man who has lost his memories. Do you honestly think you can make everyone happy?
I'm by your side, Master.
I know, Shinigami. Let's expose these mysteries together. My memories of my past don't matter. I will solve it all as Yuma Coco Head!
Oh. Wait. Here we go. This is getting in soundtrack. Wait. Why are we over here?
10 years
Wait,
ago,
huh?
Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG to research homunculi.
Wait.
The UG planned to use these immortal synthetic humans for military purposes.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Wait.
A massive amount of money was poured
Hold
into
on.
the research, and Amaterasu and
Oh!
Kanai developed quickly as a result.
So this is the final
UG
battle.
also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other. 3 years ago, the UG
Still
facility
controlling
finally
Yuma.
succeeded in creating a homunculus.
Hitting Makoto with the truth.
This was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, #1. The first of its kind in the world. You, Makoto Kabutsuchi!
Alright.
Here I go. I can't lose. Duplicates?
Just trying.
Well, the facts only matter to one of them, Master. So, find the real guy and throw the truth right in his face. Let's go!
Yeah, let's! I can't back down! I won't lose! Stay out of my way! The only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into.
Oh, oh yeah!
To eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
So everything
I want the same thing.
Yuma said was the
That's why
truth
I'll
to the
protect
throne.
everyone in Kanai Ward.
And everything he's saying is noise. Oh, that is beautiful.
Beautiful homunculi didn't ask to be made, and neither did I. The Peacekeepers Yomi held the real power in Amaterasu. And upon hearing of the UG facility's successful experiment, Amaterasu panicked and extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus. The experiment failed, and the defective homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the Blank Week mystery.
Whoa, that hole wasn't
You
there
rushed to the
before,
city
was
during
it?
these events and tried to rectify things. You made the rain cloud generator to block out the sun and brought the people back to their senses. But the original residents had already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the blank week, returning to their lives thinking they were human. The Yuji decided to exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi. I won't lose!
Whoa! What? Oh!
I have to defeat you! I have to save everyone!
This solution blade is cracked. Oh, shit, it got me! Oh! Mask or not, that was right in the bridge of the nose.
But when you found out about the Yuji's inhumane research, you blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery. Whatever was necessary to protect Kanai Ward. Ironically, all that did was create more unsolved mysteries. Still, I wanted to protect the homunculi. I had to. If I didn't, who would?
More holes in the sky. Oh, it's turning red.
After your negotiations with the Yuji, Kanai Ward became isolated and independent.
Yeah.
True to his word, the former CEO of Amaterasu abdicated his position to you. You immediately put an end to the homunculus research. This was to prevent the creation of any more tragic homunculi, to hide their existence from the world. Then, posing as number one, you took advantage of the WDO. You abducted vicious criminals and brought them to Kanai Ward.
What you gonna try now?
Here I go. Take this! These criminals were turned into food for the city's homunculi. This is the truth behind the global kidnapping case! Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh? Wait, everything he's saying is...
That's always been my creed.
It's noise
Things
just
changed when I
falling
discovered
flat.
I was a homunculus. I've become someone else since I learned there were others like me. Director Yomi was your biggest obstacle, protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Wesker were planning to leak information about them to the outside world. If Kanai Ward's secret had been made public, the UG would have been forced to act. Yomi proved too powerful, so you summoned master detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered here, we faced off with the Peacekeepers just like you wanted.
I don't think there's any specific order after
Helped
this.
Chief Yaku get his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Wesker and Yomi out of the picture. you! Stay out of my way! Take this! And push through!
Oh, the button! I like how the button prompt.
I may be alone, but I'll still fight. I have to defeat you! I have to save everyone! I have to do it!
Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I thought we failed that one. Oh, we got Shinigami.
There you go! Let's go!
Thanks, Shinigami. This is everything that happened in Kanai War. Makoto Kagetsuchi! Kanai War is your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes, in mystery!
The Solution Blade ain't gonna protect you from the truth.
This is the real perfect solution. The only difference is the world hasn't caught up to me yet. The WDO now belongs to me. The unified government will soon fall into my hands. Or so I believed.
Whoa. This,
I lied to the people of Kanai War for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I know the end will come eventually, but there's no turning back. What am I supposed to do? What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone? All this time, I've carried this burden alone. I can't take it anymore. Somebody help me.
he's broken. Whoa. Oh, bright. Wow. Clear sky. Whew, just past the... Oh.
You did
Still
it,
got a
Master!
mystery phantom floating over there.
Sorry, Shinigami. Can you wait a bit? You wanted someone to stop you from the beginning, didn't you? Were you hoping to be punished for your crimes? Is that why you led me here? I don't fight to lose. As the real me, you should know that. Only one of us will leave this mystery labyrinth. My intention was to review our answers here. It looks like the conclusion has been made. I realized something the first time I came to this city. There was no perfect solution for Kanai Ward's mysteries. There's a great contradiction here. In order to follow through with the perfect solution, I had to commit another crime. I despise unsolved mysteries more than anyone else. And yet, I ended up creating even more. The mysteries have consumed me. Kanai Ward can't be trapped in the rain for much longer. You can't live in a world of lies forever. We have to put an end to this. I guess we do. I know it's our only option. But can you really do it? It's a cruel decision to make.
What's wrong? If you refuse, you will be yielding to me. I'll become death, or the devil himself for the sake of Kanai Ward. Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai Ward, or give up and remain here forever. What is your solution?
Master, I already said everything I wanted to say. In the end, it's your decision. I believe in you.
What's wrong? Destroy me already! Otherwise, you will die here instead!
What choice? It's that bridge we took. But
If you choose to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, I'll reap the culprit's soul like I always do. That will destroy the Mystery Labyrinth and kill the culprit. It would solve the global kidnapping case, but there would be chaos in Kanai Ward. The world will know about the homunculi. And who knows what'll happen to them and the city after that. I really don't know what to do.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. The only way to do that is...
feels like Yuma has a plan.
Are you sure? Is this your solution, Master?
I feel like this is, like, I would be prompted to make this choice either way. Though I do wonder if this game has multiple endings. Yeah, let's destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, but...
I've decided. The Mystery Labyrinth must be destroyed. That's a relief. I knew you'd make the right choice. I leave the rest to you.
So he wanted us to choose to destroy it?
I can finally let it end. No, I won't be the one to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth. What?
Huh?
I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secrets to solve this case. There is no place for emotion in that. But that's not how I want things to be. That's not the perfect solution I'm looking for. It's not the perfect solution unless everyone is saved. Do you still not get it? Idealism solves nothing. It's not just about my ideals. I have a plan.
Okay, I figured.
What are you going to do? I've put a lot of thought into this. When it comes to the perfect solution that can bring true happiness to the people of Kanai Ward, there is no answer. In the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy. So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
What do you mean by that?
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them choose their own futures. Have the people decide how to fix this problem. You're leaving it to others to solve? That's your solution? It's not my solution, it's everyone's. I'll let everyone in Kanai Ward do what I can't do on my own. Even if a great detective reached out from above, they would never touch the people here. Only the city's residents can solve the contradictions facing them. Do you really think they can accept the truth? I'm sure of it. I believe in them. And I'm sure you do too. After all, you love the people of Kanai Ward. So whether it's right or wrong, at least it's something everyone will decide upon together. That would be for the best. I think that is the perfect solution this city needs.
But how do you intend on telling everyone the truth? They might not believe it.
That's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been protecting Kanai Ward. I think everyone will listen to you. I want you to work together with everyone who lives in this city to find the answer to this unsolvable mystery. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery labyrinth that was spawned from it. Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of a mystery in the real world, after all. If the mystery in the real world vanishes, so will its manifestation here.
That settles it. You need to leave here alive so you can destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world. And you intend to stay here in my place?
Master, I think you already know this, but that means you will die.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Are you sure about this? You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution.
I mean, we don't know how long the time limit is.
I can't believe a detective would make that choice. No, probably not. But remember, I'm just a trainee. I've done everything alone until now. Even before coming to this city when I was the WDO's #1, I've always decided everything on my own to try to reach the perfect solution. We share the same DNA. And yet, you're trusting someone else to find the solution for you? This feels weird to say to myself, but you're brilliant. That's why you've placed all the burden on yourself, but you're taking on more than you can carry. On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I was able to grow from it. I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on others to make up for my shortcomings.
You do always rely on others whenever you're in trouble.
But to rely on others, well, it's like you're entrusting yourself to them. You believe in them and put your fate in their hands. If you can't figure out the perfect solution, then why not entrust it to someone else?
Well, that's a one sure way for Master to solve this. You're always letting others make up your mind for you.
Can you cancel Coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields Coalescence can revoke it at any time. And if Coalescence is canceled, what will happen to him?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with, so he'll be tossed back into the real world.
Well then, all that's left is for you to end your Coalescence. I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth from the real world.
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
And what if I betrayed you instead? Even if I leave, I may not tell everyone the truth. You would never do that. It's how I know I can trust you with this.
You'll never be a great detective, Master. I've been saying it all along, but you're just too naive.
You're right about that. You've got a good partner. I see. You used to solve everything on your own. But since you lost everything along with your memories, you accepted the help of your partner and surpassed your former self. Very well. You can count on me. I'll take care of the rest. I'm now going to cancel my Coalescence.
And he's gone.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
I the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the Mystery Labyrinth will be destroyed as usual. Right, I know. But destroying the Mystery Labyrinth from outside is a smart idea for a goober like you. Though you did drop the ball right at the end.
Even now, you can't be nice? It may not be the perfect solution I wanted, but if everyone in Kanai Ward understands...
Aww, but it's such a shame. I wanted to make you a detective greater than number one himself. But I guess this is it.
What's the door? Exit.
Whoa, what's going on?
What do you mean? It's the Mystery Labyrinth's emergency exit.
Wait, what?
Emergency exit?
Emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
Oh, they're in chapter 1.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy price.
And that is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Huh? This door is the emergency exit?
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at you before we entered the Mystery Labyrinth. But he should be fine now, so I'm sure you can leave without worry.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy? What about the heavy price?
Yeah, that...
Oh, that. It's not much.
Not much.
It'll just cancel our pact.
Wait, what? Cancel the pact?
What?
Oh. So, if we leave, it's... You gotta say goodbye?
But if that happens, your memories will come back. Maybe this would actually be better for you.
I can get my memories back? If I go through that door?
You got it.
But what will happen to you if our pact is canceled?
Nothing you should worry about. Once you end our pact, you'll forget all about me and the Mystery Labyrinths.
But...
Huh? Why?
And that's how it goes with duck gods. It's why our existence isn't exactly widely known. The same goes for the people who entered the Mystery Labyrinth using coalescence. They forget all about it.
Well, except Vivia, but... Oh.
But what will happen to you? Will you return to the book?
I can either return to the Book of Death and sleep for centuries, or vanish with this Mystery Labyrinth. I actually have no idea. It's the first time anybody's used the emergency exit. But I figured it'd be okay to let you use it, Master. Anyway, I guess this is goodbye.
So even though we got a happy ending with Makoto, we have to...
What's with that face? You should be happy right now. You'll get your memories back and finally be free of your annoying partner.
How could I be happy about this? You've helped me so much. Isn't there any way we can leave here together?
Don't do that, Master. You should be saying, I never want to see your ugly face again, and take off like you just hit the jackpot. You should tell me that you hated our time together. Otherwise, you'll make me second-guess myself. Hey! Before you lost your memories, you solved cases without anyone's help, right?
So I've heard. I don't remember, though.
Well, because you lost your memories, you were forced to depend on others. You and Number One began walking different paths. But in the end, you solved the mystery of Kanai Ward, even when your past self couldn't.
Oh.
Maybe before you lost your memories, you planned for all of this to happen. You figured out that the perfect solution you could come up with on your own wasn't enough. So maybe you trusted the version of yourself that lost his memories to find it.
Certainly sounds like a very elaborate plan.
And then you went and trusted the people of Kanai Ward, Master.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to forget our time together. Otherwise, I'll never be able to apologize to you enough.
There's no other way. That's just how it works. Well, if by some miracle you remembered for just a moment, I hope you make your wish come true. You know, about wanting to eradicate all unsolved mysteries in the world and making people happy. Hey, come on, Master! Boys aren't supposed to cry!
I know she's trying to help, but that... I don't like that.
I can't help it.
Come on, pull yourself together. You better stand up and walk straight, even without yours truly. I'm putting my trust in you, Master.
Yeah, I promise. One day, I'll show you a world where everyone is happy. I swear.
Good. There's no time. You better hurry, or the Mystery Labyrinth will absorb you.
So that... That's really it, huh? For Yuma and Shinigami? See that the Mystery Phantom's still there. Can we talk to him? Nope. Guess not. Can't talk to Shinigami, really, so, I guess this is it. Step through the door. And,
Oh, hold on!
oh. You know, I was wondering if something like that was gonna happen.
Bye-bye, Master.
Oh, is she gonna kick him through the door?
Thank you, Shinigami.
Bittersweet farewell.
I'm not sad or anything. I'm used to being alone. And that solves everything. Doesn't it?
Wow.
I've gotten that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete.
Okay.
Now, let's begin.
I'll be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number one of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
No. Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy. Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
You sound like someone about to commit suicide.
I'm signing a pact with a death god. It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me when I do. I know you won't be able to say much due to our pact, but please guide me on the path to becoming a detective. I'm putting my trust in you.
You really are crazy. Nobody should trust a death god with their life.
I have a feeling you and I will do well together.
You sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you? Well, since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
Now, let's begin. Are you ready to give everything for the truth?
Yes, of course.
Seeing number one like this, seeing Yuma like this, just...
And about what you
Wow.
asked earlier. I'm serious. I will show you a world where everyone is happy. Even if it's a different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master.
And that's the end of chapter 5. And then I was gone. Ah! Couldn't get it perfect. Oh well. I'm sure there's gonna be more, so we're gonna keep recording for a little bit longer.
More rain.
This music
Same as always.
feels
Until recently, I
like it
despised
could
this
be
rain.
either mournful or
I
hopeful.
thought it was just dark and sad. But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us. A strange illusion appears when I look up at it.
What?
The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels. Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today. Time to go shopping.
Epilogue. Rain code. Oh. I see that silhouette of Yuma over there.
First, a new raincoat.
This music is pretty nice.
Hi, Kurumi! I've got your order right here.
Doggo.
Ta-da! Amaterasu Corporation's brand spanking new raincoat. It'll easily block out both rain and sunlight.
Thank you.
Wow! Amaterasu sure has changed. They're even making products for us now. Just a bit ago, they mainly exported stuff, so we never knew what they were making. But Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and Kanai Ward really changed things.
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice to have a local business invested in our town's interests. Of course, I hope they keep exporting goods so that more money comes into Kanai Ward.
So I guess he told everybody.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Makoto can handle it.
You got that right. Glory to the future of Kanai Ward. By the way, what's with the heavy bag? You going somewhere?
Yeah, something like that.
Nice. Well, take care. Good rain to you.
Likewise. Good rain to you too. Next on the shopping list is... right, body cream. Excuse me, do you have the body cream I ordered?
Ah, of course. Here you go. Specialized body cream that'll protect you from harmful sunlight. It's perfect for us homunculi. It's perfect for us homunculi. I can't believe I'm getting used to saying that.
I never would have imagined. Oh well, that's life.
It was all so sudden. That day, Mr. Makoto startled all of us in Kanai Ward with that emergency broadcast. Seeing his face behind the mask was surprising enough. Who could have guessed we were all monstrous homunculi?
We're not monsters. We're just a little bit different from regular people.
Right, that's what Mr. Makoto said. Still, it's hard to accept it. And I'm not talking just about myself here. Everyone feels the same way.
For now, I think we should just take it slow. If we can accept things slowly, we can live our lives with more hope.
Right. We're immortal, after all. We've got plenty of time. Besides, we all made the decision together. After we voted on the referendum, we chose to follow Mr. Makoto. So yeah, like he said, we need to take it slow and live with hope.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okie dokie. Next is... Oh, right! I need to buy a map! Since then, the people in town have stopped eating meat buns. No one wants them anymore, now that we know what they're made of. I think that's a natural response. Our bodies may be artificial, but our hearts are still human. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. How can I help?
Do you have what I ordered?
The map, right? You want the world map.
Yes, that's right.
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer isolated, I can order books from around the world. I'm so giddy about it that I can't help but read every one.
I understand. It's been a while since we were able to interact with anyone outside of the city.
There have been a lot of problems, but Mr. Makoto is handling the negotiations. So I'm sure it'll be fine.
It will be. Of course.
Mr. Makoto is so amazing. Even if it was decided by the referendum, he quickly ended our isolation and promised to negotiate with the unified government as well. Although he did say it was his way of atoning. He was ready to turn himself in, but we stopped him from doing so with that referendum. Honestly, he doesn't have to force himself to work so hard. It'd be awful if he ever collapsed from it all. Oh, but maybe homunculi don't get tired? I'm not sure myself.
Start doing jumping jacks, see how long you can go for.
Whatever the case, he better not overwork himself. He is Kanai Ward's leader, and leader of us homunculi.
You got that right. The coexistence between humanity and homunculi has just begun. Anyway, about that world map. What made you want to get it?
It's a secret. Sorry. It involves a high school girl's crush.
A crush, huh?
She's going after Yuma, isn't she?
So the next up should be the last one. I must have my precious multi-pack of instant ramen. All the meat bun shops vanished from town, but ramen shops popped up in their place.
Oh, Kurumi!
Hi, you look busy.
I sure am, but busy is great for business. I need to go inspect the grand openings for our 3 brand new locations.
In a strange twist of fate, he appeared in Kanai Ward using his passion for cooking to develop ramen. Ultimately, he turned that ramen into something with all the nutrients a homunculus would need. And of course, it's super yummy, says everyone.
Fate can be such an enigma. Although I originally made a contract with him, I ended up following him here out of guilt. This city was a shock to my system at first, but I was able to open up the ramen shop of my dreams. So I think coming here was the right call. Seriously though, fate can be so strange.
Yes, I think so too. Oh, that's right. May I please have a multi-pack of instant ramen? For now, I need about a month's supply.
Huh? A month? Sure thing, but why do you need so much?
It's a secret.
Thank you. You want to get a bite to eat while you're here?
No, I'm okay for today.
All right then. Well, good rain to you.
Yeah, good rain to you too.
Okay, you know, one thing I noticed, those hovering umbrellas, if they
That's it for the
spin
shopping.
around like that,
I've
that's
safely completed
sling
all my
water.
preparations.
Though, I mean, I guess the homunculi here are quite used to that.
I should head to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. I better hurry or I won't make it in time.
Hey, they were alive!
Well then, let's get going.
I mean, it kind of figures since she was coming here anyway.
Can't believe we're saying goodbye to this place. After all is said and done, I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here. But departure is just the start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before we set sail.
Hey, Princess! Your suitcase? You've already forgotten something.
Oh, so true. Hey everyone! You're all still here! I'm glad I made it in time.
Wait, where's Vivia at?
Kurumi! You came to see us off? Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
No, it's just me.
Huh? Oh, maybe they were too shy to come along.
Wait, where's Vivia?
Really?
Vivia? What are you doing?
Hey, Kurumi. I figured if I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me.
I mean, Halara probably would for a
Long
price.
trips are exhausting. All journeys can be life-threatening. There is no peace or quiet.
You never change, Vivia. Wow. You all really are leaving, huh?
Oh, my controller disconnected.
After that incident, we stayed at the agency to monitor what would happen. But our work here is done. The city will be fine.
Yeah, it's time we stepped off the stage. A bunch of detectives just sticking around isn't a great look.
That's not true. Detectives are heroes to me.
Kanai Ward is free. If you ever need us, we shall fly to your aid.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai Ward ever needs detectives, he can call us anytime. Halara Nightmare will be at his service. Obviously, I don't work for cheap.
So,
Of course.
where will you go now?
For now, we're heading back to WDO headquarters. We don't know what'll happen after that.
Wasn't it blown
I'm
up?
sure we'll be dispatched to some other job. The World Detective Organization can be such slave drivers.
I thought WDO headquarters was bombed in that terrorist attack.
Come on, how many times do I have to
They
explain it to
faked
you?
it or something.
The explosion footage we saw was all a sham.
A sham? So, it never really happened? Why would anyone do such a thing? For what purpose?
It was all done by Makoto. It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He made it look like we died too. He prepared clothes identical to our outfits, and also found skeletons similar to our body types.
Yeah, I thought everyone was dead.
I can't believe you got duped like that, Kurumi. Nothing can kill us.
There were letters written by everyone, and I was told it looked like your handwriting.
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's coalescence. Fortes are indeed formidable.
Yeah.
I would expect nothing less of number one's homunculus.
Homunculus?
Oh, for the love of...
Why don't you get it? How many times do I have to explain everything?
My apologies. My mind has been in a haze ever since we inhaled that white smoke.
Do you even know how long ago that was?
After you were knocked out, you all woke up on the top floor of Kanai Tower, right?
Yeah, it was Makoto's room. We were trapped in there. While we were locked up, the final battle took place.
Kurumi, you were there, right?
Yes. But only for half of it, really.
To think this was all for the final showdown. It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto to lure Yuma here, who took the lead role.
Jeez. It's all so unbelievable.
Yeah, this...
Then again, almost everything in this city is too.
Yet, what I still struggle to comprehend is that Yuma was number one of the WDO.
Right. Even I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Who would have thought my man is the top detective of the WDO?
Former top detective. He already left the organization.
He quit?
It is such a waste for him to simply discard his position as number one.
Oh.
His letter of resignation was submitted before he lost his memories. He had hoped that by quitting, he could bring change to the organization. In this new era, a detective must follow their own creed to solve each case.
He took the first steps to make that reality happen. I think it's commendable. Maybe I should quit too. Work as a detective is getting more and more exhausting.
You were so quick to call it quits.
But where did Yuma, I mean the former number one, go?
I think it's fine to call him Yuma. It feels better that way.
True.
He vanished without a word. I have no idea where he could be.
Kurumi, I'm sure you're worried too.
Huh? I'm not sure if worried is exactly the right word. There's something I want to say to everyone.
You're going to find him, right?
Huh?
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Kurumi, are you really going to try to find Yuma?
Do you know where he went?
You still want to go?
I haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye. I had a lot of fun spending time with Yuma. I've always admired detectives, and investigating with one was like a dream come true. That's why I want to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will always be Yuma.
Come on. If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
Huh? No! That's not what I meant! Besides, I've always wanted to take a trip. It's why I got permission from Mr. Makoto to travel. It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant. Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
A master detective and former number one of the WDO. And a homunculus informant. Yeah, I think you two would make a great team.
Well, come on. We should get going already. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. Number one's position is still vacant. An election to decide the next #1 will be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Maybe I'll nominate myself. Hey, why are you sighing?
If you find Yuma, give him my regards.
I feel like you would
Also,
issue
tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay
skimpy
up.
uniforms to Suhiko.
Right. Bye, Halara. I'll see you again soon.
Kurumi, if you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime. When you do, I hope you'll introduce me to your friends too.
That little
And even your
expression
friends'
of
friends.
pure uncomfortableness.
See ya. Bye, Kurumi! Let's meet again in our dreams.
Thanks for everything, Tetsuhiko. It is so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings. Well then, I must continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself, Kurumi. And of course, I must thank the Chief as well. With all my heart. Farewell, everyone. Fubuki, I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
Damn. No one's gonna carry me. Great. Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Please take care, Vivia.
Oh man.
Everyone is gone. Yuma, I won't give up.
Is that that's an envelope.
Okay. I better get going too. Chief Yako, thank you so much. I met so many people and learned an important truth. It's all thanks to this detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
Where's the train?
Dear Kurumi, I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip. From here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives.
True.
I want to eradicate
enough.
all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. So, I have to go. This is my dream. And also, an important promise I made to someone. In the meantime, I want you to hold on to this book for me. Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
Someday, he says. I may be immortal, but I'm not that patient.
Roll credits. Turn that down. Yep. Alright, so, while the credits roll, I'm gonna give my thoughts. Where to start? Because there's a lot I want to say. First of all, this game's been amazing. Start to finish, I was gripped. Like, I know there were definitely big gaps between when I uploaded, but from the moments whenever I was letting the game suck me in, it felt great. Just like the other Danganronpa games, once you started getting into these bigger and bigger mysteries, you just wanted to keep going. You wanted to keep trying to figure it all out. And I loved how enthralling the game's story was. The cast of characters was amazing. Yep, there's still my favorite of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. For some reason. You 100% would be pulling a Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. If you got elected as #1, skimpy outfits for all the women. She was fine, but sometimes she got a bit much. I loved Vivia. He had a lot to him. And, yeah, the mystery labyrinths were all really good. I just kind of go... So, yeah, like I said, the individual mysteries and chapters were all fantastic, and I loved how... complicated things could get. The gameplay of both the in the normal world doing the investigations, as well as the stuff for the mystery labyrinth, was also done so incredibly well. I loved it. Yeah. And I know I kept drawing parallels to Danganronpa, which I probably shouldn't have been doing, but I mean, hey, I'm just glad that Spike Chunsoft didn't lose their touch with this. I definitely want to look for a sequel to this game. I'm not sure if there is one. I'll definitely look, but I'll be waiting. And, oh yeah, I guess while I'm drawing comparisons to the Danganronpa games, I thought those games would have some wild plot. Those games had wild plot twists and turns, but this was nothing like I was expecting. I'm still not entirely sure if this game's plot twist was crazier than the final ones of the Danganronpa games, right? You know, like the whole thing with Ultimate Despair having destroyed the world, the great tragedy that befell everything, or the big twist at the end of V3. But yeah. And I know I mentioned it before, but I loved how little details from previously in the game had come back towards the end to help build everything up. It felt they really wasted nothing, it felt like. It was like, hey, this has a seemingly... Hey, it was like, here's something that's seemingly meaningless. Let's make something out of it. Let's make something out of it. Let's not let something die. I know that not all the characters were named, but I feel like that doesn't matter as much, right? After all, it's a new big city. We're not gonna learn everyone's names all the time. But, if I had to pick which chapter was my favorite, I really don't know what to pick. And, well, I know that Chief Yako was a homunculus. The Yako we know was a homunculus, and he's not really dead, but I feel like at the end there, after he gave the disc to Yuma, he was able to rest don't know. There's still a lot to unpack, and yeah, I guess I'm just trying to fill in the silence while waiting for the credits to roll, because I want to see if there's an in-credit scene. Let's see what. Yeah. Oh yeah, one detail I did love is how the little character sprites over the next to the text box and the expression of the 3D model tend to match. But oh, is this something? Oh. Yeah.
Has anyone seen my daughter? Please! I need information!
We did it, boss!
Whoa! Oh, it's Yuma! Yeah, Tetsuhiko was right. I'm gonna keep calling him Yuma just because it's easier.
There's a murder investigation over there. Seriously? Again?
Another seemingly destroyed city, riddled with mystery.
All right.
Hear that gunfire? Cool. From a city of rain to a city that looks like it's covered in dust. And that's the conclusion. Is there a new game plus? I don't see sub-stories. Oh yeah. Charisma killed the cat, Fubuki's luckiest day, raining cats and dogs, the near-death detective, thank you my detective. Oh yeah. So I guess I have some more stuff to come back to with this game. So yeah. Wow, this episode was over 3 hours long. Just clocking in out over 3 hours. Well, at least the raw recording is. I'm definitely gonna cut down some. But, yeah. This was the finale to the story of Master Detective Archives Raincode. I'll come back for the sub-stories later, and I will hold out for a sequel to this game because I want to see more of these guys. Hopefully, we'll see more of them. And, hopefully they won't die. I was definitely scared there in the factory. But, yeah. So, like I said, that was the finale. I'll, come back and do some sub-stories. And if you liked the video, you guys know what to do. I'll see you later.